Okay, I'm back in my usual location-ish. But, so, I did the top, I painted the hat, and I kind of gave the first cream coat to the face. Yeah. So I did the exact same method for the top, which, yeah. The mast, I touched up, missed a little spot there. But I'll fix that in a second. Blue, painted the blue around the bottom of the hat. It's not the best, but I'll fix it and I'll edit it, probably. Next, I think I'm gonna end up doing the cab next. Or not the cab, the wheelhouse next. Because I have the paper ready for it. I just need to Mod Podge it. And I give the stack another coat. The boat deck has not been started yet. That's fine. It's a simple brown, which I'll probably do. Okay, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, hello, guys. I have returned. Sorry about the noises in the background. My studio here is in the basement, and so is the washer and dryer. So, anyway, as you can see, I've successfully done the white part. Not only that, have I moved on, I had done the boat deck here. Just did it brown. I know his is like white or something, but everybody else is brown. And I think it kind of pops. Makes it pop, so I'm okay with it. The head here, I have done a lot to the head. I gave it the blue stripe around the hat. I didn't do the Mod Podge thing like I did here with the paper. I just did Sharpie on this side. And then, was it this side or? Yeah, it was this side. I did Sharpie on paper and then I did it. I actually cut out two of this side. So then this side looked weird. So I just said, screw it. I'll just draw it on and see how that works. The front, I took some peach paint, painted that. If you're wondering the shade of blue, it is Deco Art Ocean Blue. There we go. Yeah, that's the head. Okay, and that fits on very nicely. It does do a little bit of a swivel. I like that. Yeah. That's that. That in the back here. The mast, not much has changed. It's just a white pole, like before. Just Mod Podge now. I actually did kind of start getting ahead of myself again. Most of this I did and didn't film. Yeah. The stack is now complete as well. Just same thing, rolled up cardboard, painted it red. I did silver for the number and the stars on the side. It's not perfect, but I'm happy with it. This white and blue part here is actually thicker than the rest of it because it is tape. To get it perfectly straight, I used white tape. Just painted the tape roll of tape white. Took a small piece, wrapped it around the top here, and then once that was done, I put blue pieces of painter's tape down the middle. I do want to paint the top black though. It's okay if I see all these creases here. That's okay, because it's going to be black, and black makes anything harder to notice. On the hull here, I added the name Hercules, and then if you look at a picture, it's this L thing in the front. I don't know what it is, but yeah. On this side, I have not done it yet. I will soon. Trust me. As soon as this side dries, because I did just do this moments before editing, or not editing this, but filming this. So I will do the other side as soon as this dries. Yeah. overall, I'm really happy with how this is turning out here. Can we get a full shot at the moment? Ooh, that is slick. Look at Hercules. Well, hello, darling. What a nice day. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry. I will do the lifeboats. And yeah, I'll come back to you in a second. See you in a bit. Okay, guys. So, as you can see here, Hercules' paint is completed. I did the boat deck up here with all the lifeboats. Just covered those in duct tape because it's much easier than painting them. Gave him Hercules on the side with this. Here's this little L thing. I don't know what it is, but I've seen it. Yeah, same on the other side. Hercules' L thing is. This one's not as good as this side. I tried to make them symmetrical, but obviously not. So yeah. The last thing I have to do is the face. Now, if we come over here to my computer, I know you guys can't see it. We'll look up. You look up a picture of Hercules, Tugs, or Tugs, Hercules, whatever. You just go through and find your favorite face. Shouldn't be terribly difficult. Because we are going to be sculpting this face out of clay. Ooh. Okay. Boom. Now let's show you guys. Here we go. Okay, so this is the face I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna do the nose and the cheeks, and we can just draw the eyes on with like paper in the back or something. Yeah. So that's the face we're gonna do, or I'm gonna do rather. It's, I wouldn't say the same process for your models. Just to find, you want to find your favorite face. Because that's kind of the face you're going to be stuck with for a while. Or forever. I don't know. But, yeah. So I'm going to sculpt this out of clay. I will be back as soon as I finish that. Hello, guys. So, as you can see, we've done the face. Now, I know you were probably expecting this entire face mask to be clay. But I just can't do that. I don't roll that way. And by that, I mean it never works. But, yeah. So what I did, I just rolled up something for the nose. Rolled up 2 little balls and squished them and put them on for the cheeks. And then I took a little rounded bit and just stuck them in there to get the little circles he has. I know it's kind of rough at the moment. I'm fixing it, actually, because it's bugging me. There we go. There, so, yeah, once this dries, I'll paint it up. I would have done a paper face if I, had a colored printer. I don't anymore, so, yeah. I can't do that. I have to sculpt it. I might do a styrene face. And by that, I mean, take a hunk of plastic, cut it up into, like, the shape, cut out the eyes, and everything, and then put these nose and cheek parts onto the face here, and then just cut out the squares for the eyes, and then paint it peach, then do all my other junk to it, draw on all the details. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna attempt that right now. I will be right back. If it doesn't work, well, you'll probably just hear about it. Okay, be right back. Hey guys, James9532. I'm back. I got the face done. The idea that I had didn't go as smoothly as I wanted it to. So I just decided we'll just paint the front peach, draw it on. Just use a basic pen, white marker, Posca specifically. And that's how I got like the details on it. The glasses were a bit more complicated. I used a bit of wire, took a smaller pen, just wrapped it around to make a little circle, flattened it, and then got second pieces and put little pieces of styrene on the sides here. I used hot glue to keep the glasses on. You guys don't have to necessarily, but yeah. And I think the stack, I don't know, I don't remember, but stack has the number 6 and the star. Yeah. Another thing, the front, I did the front rope area here. How I did that was I took a piece of tan yarn like this. I cut it up into about this long strip. Cut like 8-9 of these out. Put them, folded it together, and I just twisted it to get that. And then I kind of loosened it up, cut them off. I glued them together. You could tape them, but I just glued them. Or you could tie it even, but yeah. And then I just glued it on the sides here. Not really much. There is something that he's missing. I think it went, nope, it disappeared. Okay. I made Hercules a flag, a star flag earlier. I guess I could show you how to do that. It's not a ton. So yeah. Let's get Hercules out of the way. Took a piece of card or whatever. I don't know. Card, styrene, paper will work even. I chose a little corner that I wanted to do. About here. Cut a bit of a section out with a red marker. Or you can print it off, your choice. But, yeah. Now this is just part of it. We're going to let this dry for a little bit. And while we're doing that, we are going to find the blue tape. Here we are. This is why I use painter. This is just not an essential, but you could just print off the flag, I guess. But I'm not gonna, because I don't have a colored printer, so gotta live with that. Boom. We're gonna take the scissors here. We're gonna cut very, very thin lines with it. Okay. Yes, very, very thin. I think that's actually a little bit too thin. Yeah, it's a little too thin. But, the reason we're doing this is because we want to get it so it's thin enough to where we don't have to make the white part of the flag huge. Just to fit both blue stripes. Because the star flag has it has a red section with a star in the middle, a white section with 2 blue stripes going up the sides. Yeah. So I'm trying to make it thin enough to where that's not hard to do. No, that's not right. There we go. Like that. Then we're just gonna fold part of that over. Not all of it, just part of it. Probably making it a little bit larger than it needs to be, but yeah. The reason I wouldn't paint the red and I just colored it in is because this is a very simple thing to do, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to wait around forever for paint to dry just to get a flag when I could just draw it on. So boom, there's the little flag. We're gonna find a red marker again just to fix up the sides over here on top. Okay, now we're gonna flip it over so it's kind of on the thin side. I'm gonna draw a line from the start over here to over here, just right across the side here, and then kind of mark where you see it here, right along here. Does it look about the same? Yeah, it looks about the same. I'm just gonna color it in. I'm just gonna leave that to dry. The other side should be dry by now. If it's not, meh. I don't like the shape of it, so we are gonna cut it down a wee bit so it's a bit more square than a rectangular. Just a bit more square. And as soon as that dries, we are going, I guess I could flip it over. I'm using silver for the smaller details that should be white, because I'm not careful. I don't have a steady hand, with paint, so I just use markers. I'm just gonna draw a little bit of a star. Doesn't have to be totally dry, just dry enough. There. If you don't like it, you can go back and color over it. Or you can fix it like that. Boom, now we have a little star flag. Captain Star, Captain Zero. Zeros is probably easier to do, because I don't think it has as many colors, just white and black. It's a poorly done star, but it's okay. Yeah, so that's the flag. This is another thing, you can tape it, but I think I'm gonna glue it onto Hercules. Just move the top of him here. We're gonna angle it up so you guys can see what I'm doing. You gonna stay? Sorry. It's the tripod is having issues right now, of course, when I'm filming, right? So boom, star flag, and that is going to go right up here. Okay, something I'm noticing. I did the star upside down on one end, on either end probably. So again, simple fix. This is why I used markers. We're gonna decide which side looks better. This side looks kind of like a star. So then we're gonna fix that, the side that we don't like. Oh, okay, sorry. We're gonna fix the side we don't like. But to be honest, I don't really like both sides, so we're gonna just, can we edit it to make it? Yeah, no, that's not saving that. Okay. So, I just did this part already. I will come back to you when it's up on the mast, okay? See you guys in a bit. Okay, so we have the flag on both sides. Fixed it. I like them both now. Yeah. It's great. Great. Good. Yeah. That's the flag. I got the bit here in the front. Face, the glasses, the boat deck, the name just written on with white Sharpie, or not Sharpie, Posca marker, along with this lower splash rail. Yeah. I believe with that, I think we are done with this model. After 3 very long videos. We're done with him. We are done with Hercules. Woo! And I'm loving this. Look at it. That face is awesome. Loving this thing. The mast, the flag, the lifeboats, even the worst part of this model. Oh boy. So, wish I had another tug to put him next to, but I have a few work in progress. Special treat for you guys. If you don't watch those videos, you don't see work in progress stuff. So, let's show him next to those now. Oh, yes, well, it is quite great to be out of the works. I mean, I look amazing, don't I? Sure, you look amazing, but not as good as I. I, dear Hercules, am the best, obviously. Oh, shush. You wouldn't know what hit you if that monocle was covered up. Oh, I say. Okay, sorry for that failed short. Yeah. Hercules is done. Top Hat, get out of here. No one likes you. Yeah, Hercules is looking pretty sick, isn't he? Guys, I think we have an issue. There's a little bit of a, problem. You see railway tracks in the background, but, I don't think a railway is any good without any engines. But, yeah. What are you talking about? Hercules? Don't look behind you. You're the star of the show. Yeah, we don't need to talk about the other one. He doesn't exist. So, yeah, Hercules. Looking pretty awesome. I hope you enjoyed this multi-part video. I will put this in a playlist. Don't fret, however you say that. Yeah. This will be put in a playlist. I hope you enjoyed. And I know, this is pretty much the exact same thing as Master of the Lemons videos. But, it is very watered down. This is just a basic idea. And if you have any questions, please comment. I'll be more than willing to answer. Yeah. Hopefully, I can do showcases about more of these, or tutorial on how to do more tugs related stuff. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, well, I think that's all I have to say for this tugs tutorial video. So, thank you for watching, and bye for now.